So I didn't think about using gems to actually activate the Wubbox. The monster that I was saying in one of my breeding videos, that I wasn't gonna throw all of my monsters in there and kind of activate it, because that would be pretty depressing. But some of you let me know that you could use gems to activate it. The first thing I did was come on in here. So that's why we're doing a video for everyone. Today and I want to thank everyone that has been adding this account. We're going to press continue, and then we will buy the monster. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here to collect. Alright, so we're going to buy the monster after we collect all of these stuff here. Ooh, whoops. Alright, so that was an accident. I'm sorry. Alright, so we're going to try to collect everything, and then we'll move on to buying the monster. Alright, so here it is. I'm really excited because when I first saw that message, I'm like, alright, let's go back into my singing monster and do this for everyone. So here it is. If it's I guess if you're using gem, then the solution is much easier. For 150,000 shards, you can buy this monster, and then you'll need to activate it. You see, generally, I think the first video I made was, I didn't know that you need to throw monsters in there. And what happened with the first video is that I actually sat there giving up the single monster that I had, which was, it emptied out my entire island. So here it is. This is a super Ethereal monster, and we just got it. Well, I think we just got it. Alright, so here's its egg. I speed it up. Wow, it's gonna take 48 hours. So that's 2 days. Gonna speed it up. And here it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we got a lot of monster too. I'm gonna sell some of them. I know that I could definitely put it into a box after, but I'll have to sell one or two to actually have enough space. Alright, I probably am selling the worst kind. I think I just sold a level 20 instead of a level 1. I wasn't really watching. Alright, so here it is. Let's put the monster right here beside the flaming fire. Well, I guess someone already lit it again. What? Thank you for that. I don't know what happened. But, you know, I accidentally pressed on it, and now there's another person that already lit it up. Alright, we're going to move it down a bit more. There, perfect spot beside the torch. Let's go in here, tap on it. Inventory. Alright, let's put our doubles in. I think this fly, that's level 10. That's a level 10 too. Alright, so we'll just put in the level 10. We press box it. And then there's one here. Let's box this one. Level 1, let's box it. You should box the level 1. Don't box the level 20s. I think I sold one of the level 20s. Alright, let's box this one. This one's level 7. This one is level 4. Alright. So we'll make do with the level 4. And we gotta mute this guy. Alright, it's right here. Let me just move this thing up, so we get more leg room to look at this monster. Alright, so we're gonna activate it now. I think this is how it's gonna work. Let's see how's it gonna work. How many are left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, we have 10 more monsters that we need to give up, but let's press buy all. Are you kidding me? Alright, forget it. 8,000 gems. You know, I'd rather breed. Alright, so I guess I'll do this on my own time. You know, I didn't know it was going to cost that much. Just 8,000 gems. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, that's 8,000 gems. 8,000. Alright, I'm gonna have to breed them individually. We're back, everyone, and I gotta say, I need to take a deep breath. Because, what happened was we actually sat here for like 2 hours trying to breed all the monsters so we can upgrade this thing. So we use a lot of gems. You notice that already right off the bat. We went from like, I think the video where I went onto the Ethereal island, I think we had like 7,700, and now we're down to like 5,800. So we use quite a bit of gems, but that's what we're using the gems for, to make videos for you guys. And alright, so everyone always asks me either on Instagram or something, the friend code. I don't have it. I will never have it off the top of my head. It is 5866DA if that's what you're looking for. And you know, here's the last one. I'm gonna put this thing down, and then you're gonna get one last look at all these monsters. I also upgraded the temple or the tower to actually have all these monsters here. I could have placed them one by myself, but you know, I want to bring you guys along for the ride. So all the monsters we're gonna be stuffing into the box, you know, either you could call it destroying or whatever, is here. So here it is, and take a good look at it. I'm just gonna leave it on for a moment or two, and yeah, take a good look at it, because they're gonna be gone soon. They're not gonna survive very long, so be sure to take a good look. Of course, there will be doubles. I'm gonna go on over here. These ones I leveled up already. Those are the original. These are the new ones I just bred. Actually, the only reason I started this is somebody told me that it only costs 30 gems per monsters. That was not the case, unfortunately. So it wasn't 30 gems, it was 8,000 gems. I was like, no. Alright, so here it is. I'm gonna go over it slowly. You can see all the monsters, and I want to talk about the breeding. I mean, I took a long time breeding all these monsters. I think I think the gaming server, I think developers are like, who in the world is sitting there like pressing breed for like 2 hours, because it started lagging. I was like, oh boy, I wonder if they're gonna ban me for doing that. Just sitting there, or literally, because it took a really long time for these things to load. Whenever I press breed and then I hatch them, I breed them, I use so much gems, and it was just unbelievable. But here it is. Here's all the, some of the sounds actually sound really good, except I don't know where it's coming from. And these are the original. Oh, you don't hear anything once you go. Oh, wow. Once you move out there, you don't hear anything. Once you go back here, you hear everything. Oh, I want to talk about breeding a bit, too. I don't know who said this. So I know that before, I'm not sure if it's now, before somebody was saying, or I guess some people were saying, that the higher level monster you use, the better the chances. I'm just going to go against that right now. I sat here, and then you notice one of the Arkalele monster, whatever, the spider one, this one. I used a level 15 monster, and I sat there for a really long time. When I started using like under level 10s, I don't know why I get it within 5 tries. So, well, somewhere around there, maybe a bit more, depending on the monster. But you know, I recommend using lower level monsters. You don't really need to level it up to level 15. But anyways, here it is. I'm just gonna start stuffing them in. You know, you can every time we stuff in one of these monsters, you kind of feel the pain, the loss of gems, and the loss of the monster. All right, let's do this. All right, once boxed, the monster cannot be removed. Continue. Yes. Ooh, that's one gone. Here's another one. This one took me a really long time to get. You know, look at that ghost right there. She's speaking another language. She's saying, "Don't stuff me in." But we're gonna have to do this. I'm sorry. No, you could hear her say "no" right at the end. Alright, moving on. Actually, I like the prey, the fung prey. Alright. This jelly bee. Whatever his name is. Alright. He's not saying anything. He's like... he's ready for this. Alright. We're gonna box him in. There he goes. Alright, let's see who else is here. You know, this guy I don't like that much. You can hardly hear anything, and he's kind of scary. Alright, let's send him in. There he goes. Look at it. They're all scared now. They're like, you know, they were so lively before, and then once they see the monster disappearing, they're like, "What are you doing?" And then they're freaking out. They're not making music anymore. All right. Especially this guy. Oh, he is really depressed. He's not even looking our way. Sorry. All right, so he has to go. How many more? That is just so much. There's so much monsters in here. They're all depressed. Alright. I think he's trying to fight back. But we're going to send this guy in. Alright, the dragon guy. Dragon looking guy. Yeah, he's hissing at us. He's like, don't do this. Sorry. There he goes. This guy. Alright. 2 more. You know, I actually like this guy's sound. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send him in. Alright, last one, and then we'll activate it. Alright, that ends everything. That ends totally everything. It's so quiet now. Alright, let's go back in here. We're gonna activate this box. Go to inventory, as you can see. Every monster's in here, and I don't know how they're feeling. But I guess they're still smiling. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna power it up. Alright, there he is. We activated it. He's not making any sounds, though. Come on. Alright, there he is. The Ethereal version. The Super Ethereal monster. I don't know. I think he's doing the same thing. I think even the core. You know, the core is where all the monsters are stuck in. Right in the middle, all the monsters are stuck in there, giving him energy. But he's not doing that much. Maybe we need to feed him. He's hungry. Alright, let's give him some food. Jolthead is his name. There he is. You know what? We're going to move on to another island. Let's go back to the plant island. I'm doing this because I think that some of the stuff is not downloaded. It's still loading. That's why I want to go out of there and then come back in. Hopefully it loads. Oh, great. A scratch card. Let's collect. Close. Want to pick up the cash. Let's look at this guy's core. Is it the same thing? Oh, this guy's score is clear. Oh, alright. Ouch. Alright, let's go back now. I think it's because the island is purple, that's why. So we're going back to the Ethereal island. Now he's happy. Look at him. Alright, his core is clear. That's why it's purple. There it is. And he doesn't go that long. I don't know what he's doing. His dance doesn't go that long. It's not like before. Come on. Trying to swipe the volume around here. Let's swap him. You can't be serious. I spent like a lot of stuff, a lot of monsters. We gave up a lot of monsters' life. Give us a dance or something. Are you serious? You're not gonna dance for us? Or make the sounds anyways, rather? Alright, I'm just gonna get out of there and go back. I wanna see if it loads again. Alright, so it loaded. Or reloaded, rather. So here it is. This is what it looks like in bigified form. The orb, the core, the lightning, and yeah.